Having dozens of reptiles and bugs in your home might not sound appealing to everyone, but for one Milwaukee woman, it's a paradise, one she's sharing with the world. She gave Stephanie Rodriguez a tour of her tiny zoo and share how she's working to change the perceptions of her peculiar pets in our Sunday morning spotlight.
I can convert almost any snake fearer into a snake lover.
Animals have always held a special place in the heart of Tatiana Gritsevsky.
I just think they're cool.
And now they hold one in her home.
Ever since I was little, I wanted to be either a zookeeper or a vet, so it kind of fits. I get to have the zoo right in my house.
Welcome to Tatiana's tiny zoo.
Her name is Ka, from the Jungle Book.
An oasis for what she calls creepy crawlies.
And when they're adults, that orange is pretty bright.
Her home is filled with exotic species.
If a predator were to grab him, his little scales just come right off.
And some Wisconsinites.
So they're actually the most common snake that you can find in our state. You can find them in almost any ecosystem that we have here.
Most of her 26 animals are personal pets.
Yep, there she is.
But some help her educate the community.
They're just animals that I really like to keep, and if I get to share them with the world, that's even better.
Hey, what is up, you guys? For all my new followers, this is Tatiana's Tiny Zoo. I'm Tatiana.
Before all of this started, I actually started a YouTube channel during the pandemic. I was unemployed because of the pandemic, just like a lot of people were, and I got really bored and stir crazy in my house, so I decided to just record things that I had to do every day anyways. And I started that channel and started sharing it with a wider audience.
And today I'll be teaching you everything I know about box turtles and their care.
Sharing her tiny zoo online gave her the confidence to start doing it in person.
She works to kind of represent the box turtle species that are found throughout the United States.
And the stars of the show are her little friends.
I do programs at schools, libraries, scout groups, senior centers, birthday parties. It can be anywhere from one-on-one to a group of like 30 to 40 kids. And I bring between 4 to 7 animals per program, depending on the topic that they book and what they're interested in. And I allow all of the participants to listen about their natural histories, learn some fun facts, and then at the very end, everybody gets to touch the animals, which is their favorite part.
She has programs for different species.
So she comes to my Reptiles Around the World program as well as my Animal Adaptations program.
But it's the animals from our state she says are most important.
You can make more local change by showing off the ones that you can find right here. It's a really good way for people to connect with stuff that they can find, sometimes in their own backyard.
As someone who never owned exotic animals as a child,
he was the first snake I ever got.
She didn't imagine she'd be feeding snakes.
They were all venomous.
Or have her own collection of tarantulas.
They've got various ranges of venom.
And now that she's an educated owner,
she knows what she wants, and she's very intelligent.
Gritsevsky wants to decrease the stigma around the species that are critical to our ecosystem.
So they really think the first thing this animal's going to do is try and attack you or try to stab you with its tail or even try to pinch you. But a lot of times they just want to back away. They want to be left alone. These guys are what's known as an indicator species. So they show us something really valuable and important about the environment. They indicate to us if there's pollution or bad chemicals happening in their local ecosystems, because they're the first to die out.
Though her programs are new, her tiny zoo has been growing for years, and she isn't planning on closing anytime soon.
They're just so cute, and I've fallen in love with them.